Hey there, guys. So the last time I took a video of the Wisconsin TH, I think I left off at the scored cylinders. Well, I finally started working on it a couple weeks ago, and right now it's in pieces. It's a pile of parts, and right now I'm working on cleaning it up for paint. I've got most of my tins sandblasted, and I still have to do the blower housing yet. Done the flywheel and the manifold. And I got more parts over here. It's a lot of fun to work on one of these. I think my crank and my rods are in pretty good shape. I mic'd the crank and it was good both ways. Let me show you the cylinders. Well, here's the head. And I haven't really done anything to it yet, but just briefly, I ran it on some sandpaper on a surface plate, and it rubbed a little bit there, a little bit there, I think more down there. So this head isn't real flat, so I need to work on that some. I'm going to try to flatten it by hand on a surface plate. And one problem I had with this engine when I first picked it up that I was never able to solve is that I had a compression leak right about there. I could feel it in the number 2 cylinder. And you can see this was also cleaned just a little bit on a surface plate. And you can see it's high there, around there. It's real low right there. So it's probably a combination of the head and the top of the block not being flat. So I'm going to have to work on these. I'm going to see if I can clean them up. I'd rather not have to pay to have them decked, but if it comes to that, I'll do it. Well, the cylinders aren't scored anymore. I had it bored over, 20 thousandths over, and they look beautiful. And I bought 20 thousandths over pistons. So that's pretty cool. I've also got 20 over rings. So I'm pretty excited to finally get this thing back together and running. So I'm going to get the rest of my parts cleaned up. And my goal today is to try to get everything ready for primer and paint. And then next step will be painting all my parts. And then reassembly at some point. Getting excited to finally hear this thing run. Oh, I had the starter and generator rebuilt. I dropped them off at a local shop and they tested them out. wasn't cheap. It was about $200 to get those in order, but they're done. So that's good. And I'll try and get some more video probably after paint, and we'll see what it looks like. I'll see you guys later.